Well, good morning or afternoon. As your Attorney General, it is my job to honor and defend the rights of the good people of Kentucky. Part of defending those rights is to give Kentuckians the open, honest, and transparent government they deserve. To do that requires that we provide clean and fair elections and that every Kentuckian who is eligible to vote gets to exercise that constitutional right. So earlier this year, we created a new voting rights division of my office dedicated to ensuring that every single Kentuckian who is eligible to vote could do so without any barriers. Today, we again work towards creating the fair elections that our citizens deserve. Today's random election audit drawing ensures that every vote counts and makes sure that everyone knows that the Attorney General's office is always out there looking and watching, and that each and every election must be conducted according to the law. Earlier this month, we saw a significant uptick in voter turnout with a statewide estimate of 47.4% turnout. In this election cycle, my office received 521 election complaints from 92 counties. 54 of those complaints are still under review by our Department of Criminal Investigations. That compares to 339 complaints from 79 counties in the primary. 16 of those complaints are still under review. All complaints that did not involve criminal allegations have been shared with the State Board of Elections to facilitate future trainings of county clerks and election officials. Our goal is to work together so that we can always improve, so that we can always do a better job. Following the May primary, Bullitt, Jessamine, Owen, Powell, Rowan, and Scott counties were randomly chosen for audits. No issues or irregularities were found in these counties, and they may not be audited again. So if today we choose any of those 5 counties, that pick will be discarded and another county will be drawn. Once the 6 counties are drawn today, the proper notifications will be made to local officials and other concerned parties. At that point, each county will be assigned an investigator from my Department of Criminal Investigations who will begin the audit process. The DCI investigator will interview local officials. They will interview random election officers and others, and they will also review the precinct sheriff reports, election reports, voters' assistant forms, absentee ballot applications, and many other documents. They will randomly call voters who voted absentee to validate the documentation. After these audits are completed, they will be presented to local grand juries in each of the 6 counties. So today we will perform our statutory duty and draw the 6 counties. You ready?
Just about.
Yes. All right. And the first county selected is Washington County. The second county selected is Bullitt County, which was selected during the primary, and so another county will be chosen. Second county selected is Powell County, which was also selected during the primary, and so another will be chosen. So the second county selected is Grayson County. The third county selected is Breathitt County. The fourth county selected is Webster County. The fifth county selected is McCreary County. And the sixth county selected, and the final county selected, is Greenup County. So I will now certify that I drew the following counties at random to be audited pursuant to KRS 15.243 for any potential irregularities during the November general election: Washington, Grayson, Breathitt, Webster, McCreary, and Greenup, certified this 26th day of November, 2018. There we go. And I hereby certify for purposes of the November 2018 general election pursuant to KRS 15.243 that all the names of the 120 counties were placed in the hat for random selection, allowing for 6 counties to be drawn at random. All right. So we have now performed our statutory duty. These 6 counties will be notified, a DCI investigator will be assigned, and the audit will begin shortly. All right. Great. Any questions, Jack?
General, is there a time limit for the audit? Does it have to be done at a certain time?
Under statute, I don't believe that there is a time limit. I can say that in the past, we've been able to get these completed typically in a matter of months. And all of our audits, I believe the last 3 years that we've had, we didn't have an audit during one of the years when we did not have elections, have all shown that those elections were clean, that the election officials were acting appropriately, that all the absentee ballots were valid and correct, and that's good news. And we want to do this to make sure that nobody's cheating, that no one's violating the law, that there isn't vote buying or other issues going on. And so it's good news when we conduct these audits and all is well.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.